When I was growing up in Bangalore, early in the morning, if one took a walk along the streets of Bangalore, just before the hustle and the bustle of the city started, ladies making beautiful rangoli designs just outside the threshold of their main entrance was a familiar sight. Even to this day, many people have maintained this tradition. Come festivals, Rangoli takes on immense significance, and it's a familiar sight again to see people excitedly making beautiful murals either on their porch or in front of gods and goddesses. Hi friends, welcome to Utsav. This is Nalini. A series of festivals like Ganesha, Navaratri, Diwali are just round the corner. So, of course, Utsav is celebrating the season with Rangolis today. Join me. A conversation between Rangoli and the front porch of a house is going on. Porch. I'm so thrilled to see you sitting pretty with such intricate designs, O Rangoli. You are so revered during festivals and auspicious occasions, for you represent prosperity and happiness. You welcome Lakshmi herself, the goddess of wealth and good luck, and keep at bay the evil spirits. Rangoli. Thank you so much, dear Porch. I am supremely happy to decorate you and make you look so auspicious and beautiful. The festival season is coming soon. People everywhere are excited. They are buying me in various colors. Porch. Rangoli, you and I have been together from ancient times. I have heard from my parents that my ancestors who were present at Lord Rama's wedding had the most beautiful decorative rangoli designs drawn on them. Sita's wedding pavilion was filled with stunning rangolis. Rangoli. Yeah, our ancestors even devised mandala rangoli. As you know, mandala is a geometric pattern of the cosmos symbolizing the spiritual journey starting from outside to the inner core through layers. I love to be drawn as a mandala. Rangoli, you can be easily found in households. The rice powder is in most homes. Similarly, turmeric, kumkum can be used to make you too. Rangoli. True. The major ingredients to make me are powdered limestone, dry rice flour, colored sand, quartz powder, flower petals, and colored rocks. But I lend myself to dried powder made from leaves, charcoal, burnt soils, vermilion as well. Porch. You serve the purpose beyond decoration. The limestone with which you are drawn is capable of preventing the insects from entering the household. Using cereal powders for rangoli is as bhuta seva because insects and other dust microbes are fed. And you know what else? I love the fact that you facilitate a kind of exercise for women to strengthen their spines because of their postures when they make you. After several decades, Porch and Rangoli meet again. Porch. Ah, Rangoli dear, good to see you after ages. I am so saddened that people hardly decorate me with you. My whole back is full of dust from the traffic on the road. No one washes me even, let alone draw you. Rangoli sighed. Times have changed. I am losing the very meaning of my name. As you know, Rangoli is derived from two Sanskrit words, Ranga or color, Avali meaning rose. I used to welcome Lakshmi at dawn. Oh, how happy I used to be. My very presence enhanced celebration, joy, and sublime feelings. Now no one cares about us. Both of them part with heavy hearts. Again they meet in 2010. Both are beaming with joy. Porch. Oh, Rangoli, I am supremely happy. The new trend is to decorate me with you with more intricate patterns using very innovative techniques. Rangoli. True, they are not making me in most households like before, but I am in great demand for special occasions like weddings, sangeet, dance programs, temple pujas, and so on. And you porch are taking different forms: marble floors, cardboards, paper, canvas, and various other surfaces. Porch. You are so famous, Rangoli. Millions are viewing you on YouTube. Rangoli. Yeah, you know what else? They are even saying that Rangoli is good activity for the brain and could prevent dementia since it encourages creativity. Many books have come out on me. I am so very thrilled, Porch, that we are back in action and more forcefully than ever. Now we are even on TV. Millions of people will watch this and get inspired. We hope we inspired you to try Rangoli during this festival season. Thank you for watching Utsav. This is Nalini. Bye bye. The Festival of Lights Diwali is just round the corner. Hi friends, welcome to Utsav. This is Nalini. We are celebrating Diwali on Utsav and thus illuminating our lives with happiness and joy. As we all know, Diwali is the festival of lights. This is the day when Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after vanquishing the evil demon King Ravana, and the people of Ayodhya were ecstatic and hence celebrated it by lighting rows of lamps in their homes and in streets and so on and so forth. We also worship Goddess Lakshmi during Diwali because Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Diwali, the festival of lights, is celebrated all over the world in a grand fashion. Often, temples celebrate Diwali with cultural programs. We present here a dance on Goddess Lakshmi performed at the SV Temple, Pittsburgh. Here, the dancer is inviting Goddess Lakshmi into her home. She says, "Come, O Lakshmi, jingling your anklets, walking with your elegant gait, at the evening worship time when sadhus and sattvic people are engaged in puja. O Lakshmi, come as smoothly as the butter comes out when buttermilk is churned." We also bring you Rangoli and a few artworks with Diya inserted in it.
I want to wish a happy Diwali to all those who are celebrating the Festival of Lights here in the United States and around the world. For Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, and Buddhists, lighting the lamp, the Diya, is a chance to remember, even in the midst of darkness, that light will ultimately prevail. Knowledge will defeat ignorance, and compassion will triumph over despair. Diwali is also a reminder that we must each do our part to achieve that victory by dedicating ourselves to service to others. If we affirm our commitments to one another and strive to lift each other up, then together we will continue moving closer to that brighter future we all seek. America is a great and diverse nation, strengthened by the contributions of all our people. I was proud to host the first Diwali celebration at the White House back in 2009. Since then, we've continued to mark this holiday to honor the rich traditions that define the American family. So to all the families gathering together this Diwali to reflect on the blessings of the past year, I wish you a joyous celebration and Saal Mubarak.
Due to COVID situation, we are unable to celebrate Diwali in the same grand fashion as we used to in the past, but let it not dampen our enthusiasm. Let us celebrate Diwali at home safely with friends and family and still derive a lot of happiness and joy. Thank you for watching Utsav. This is Nalini. Bye-bye.